Hello everyone, welcome to the course of Theoretical Phonetics. Today we have lecture number 6, British and American pronunciation models. Nowadays, two main types of English are spoken in the English-speaking world. All of you know they are British English and American English. According to British dialectologists, Hannah, Hughes and others, the following variant of English are referred to the English-based group: English English, Welsh English, Australian English, New Zealand English. To the American-based group, United States English, Canadian English, Scottish English, and Ireland English fall somewhere between the two, being somewhat by themselves. According to Sokolova and others, English English, Welsh English, Scottish English, and Northern Irish English should be better combined into the British English subgroup, on the ground of political, geographical, cultural unity, which brought more similarities than differences for those variants of pronunciation. Teaching practice as well as a pronouncing dictionary must base their recommendations on one or more models. A pronunciation model is a carefully chosen and defined accent of a language. In the 19th century, received pronunciation, or we called it RP, was a social marker, a prestige accent of an Englishman. Received was understood in the sense of accepted in the best society. The speech of aristocracy and the court phonetically was that of the London area. Then it lost its local characteristics and was finally fixed as a ruling class accent, often referred to as King's English. It was also the accent taught at public schools. With the spread of education, cultured people not belonging to upper classes were eager to modify their accent in the direction of social standards. In the first edition of English Pronouncing Dictionary, Daniel Jones defined the type of pronunciation recorded as public school pronunciation, or PSP. He had by 1926, however, abandoned the term PSP in favor of received pronunciation, or RP. The type of speech he had in mind was not restricted to London and the home countries, however, being characteristic by the 19th century of upper-class speech throughout the country. The editor of the 14th edition of the dictionary, Jimson, recommended in 1977 such a definition of RP is hardly tenable today. A more broadly based and accessible modal accent for British English is represented in the 15th and the 16th editions, BBC English. This is the pronunciation of professional speakers employed by the BBC as news readers and announcers. Of course, one finds differences between such speakers. They have their own personal characteristics, and an increasing number of broadcasters with Scottish, Welsh, and Irish accents are employed. So this is the end of this lecture. Thank you for your attention.